down. This is Alfred Morris. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. The tackle by Tremaine Johnson. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The starting 11 defensively for Tampa Bay.
Brett Grimes is one of those cornerbacks who was overlooked coming out of college and plays each and every game with a chip on his shoulder.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. So opening drive, 3rd down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
This nigga's 14-0. Ooh, he's gonna be mad when he gets knocked off that throne.
Now it's Morris.
Get up off him. Get up off him.
And he'll cut it out to the sideline. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Alfred Morris, the pride of Florida Atlantic University. When he came out, he was a 6th-round draft choice, and some people thought that was too high.
And now with the Cowboys, works well with Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, I think it works very well. Him, Ezekiel Elliott, Darren McFadden could be a 3-headed monster for Dallas. Remember, Alfred Morris made his bones in Washington.
Oh my God, bro!
And kept moving from there.
Niggas with the fucking drops.
That time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They come out here in the eye. Following the interception, Winston. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And one advantage for this offensive unit is the big target, Mike Evans.
Play to his strength, his size and catch radius. Throw it up there, let him go get it.
I should have been hit first fucking play.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. The first carry now for Martin. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Winston.
I'll take that.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little wrap yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That's bullshit.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Prescott. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he's unable to grab it. Had position, couldn't hold on.
Having a fucking ball and dropping.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Prescott off the play fake to McFadden. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. 23 yards on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are,
this
the
nigga
more
was Zeke,
confidence your
bro.
guy's gonna have in you to
Slow
go
ass
to
nigga,
you
man.
in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. The Wildcat, McFadden. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Third and long for Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath.
That's some bullshit. That nigga should have been blocked.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Here's Jackson. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Martin. Fighting him off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there.
Oh, that's it. That's a 4. Come on.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
He's got time in the pocket. He completes it to Evans. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Bro,
what the fuck? Inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 51 yards. So they're operating in the red zone. They'll run. Martin. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And now it's 2nd and goal. Here's Sims.
Oh, sir.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. One receiver to the left is Evans. 3rd and goal. Winston. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Their big tight end. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. And it's up and good. After the touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's Prescott. And now this
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Picked off. It's J.J. Wilcox. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Boy, that shit was some fluke. How?
Winston now to throw on 1st down.
That's a lot of
As he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Winston. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans.
Nigga, you were getting some glitching shit right now.
On the year.
Promise.
And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marquise Goodwin. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What the fuck, bro?
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now the Buccaneers offense gets set to head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Second down, Winston. Drops it off to Martin. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Third and short yardage, Winston. He's got time.
Oh, it's a fucking sack, bro.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Here's Brian Anger now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And quickly, they get to the line. Prescott now. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Here's Prescott.
Oh my God. That shit is so fucking fake, bro. Shit just be popping up like this. You can't fake it.
46-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They've got the
fucking ball don't never pop up like that in the NFL. As many times it fucking pops up on his fucking
big
game.
guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. He's going to air one out. And that is caught one-handed.
Bro.
Oh, he pulled it in.
Beat up, you can hear me.
You
know, yeah, come on, bro. That's some
43 yards. Red zone opportunity. First down, Winston.
Oh, you nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And they still need 10 yards here to find pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal from the 10. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They come out here in the I. Now 3rd down and goal from the 1.
Oh, sir.
With Martin. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2 and it brings. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys.
So with it, man.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Bro, this nigga's getting every fucking thing, bro. This nigga scored on 2 glitches. Like, I switched on my corner.
You're feeling like me right now. That's exactly what just happened to me.
Huh?
That's what happened to me, but that shit don't happen in the playoffs, bro. Madden play different.
Bro, this shit done scored off some glitches, bro. Fucking clicking on the corner and they just be stopping, bro, instead of...
Yes!
That's all he doing, bro. Like, niggas not doing, he ain't doing shit.
Oh boy threw it up in the air. I had 3 people. I'm trying to go pick it and it just falls over all my dudes. He scored the touchdown and win the game. And then I'm trying to win the game and I get sacked and fumbled the ball in the air and ran it back.
Bro, the ball pops up so much in this game. It's so much bullshit.
Yeah, like, when I tell you I got sacked, that ball flew way up in the air and Townie got it.
Incomplete, 7 seconds remaining. And you as a former defender should
like, bro, like this nigga here, fucking, bro, it's, oh yeah, that's some bullshit.
Are you gonna win though? Right? You gonna win at least?
Shit, I don't know.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah, it's 17-7. He's winning. But like I said, he done threw up like 2 bullshit ass fucking go routes he scored on. This fucking quarterback just, you know what I'm saying?
He wasn't even, actually, he ain't making anything else.
This nigga Dak done threw 3 picks, bro, because the ball just pops up in the air. That shit fucking irritates me.
Yeah.
Like, the ball never does it in the NFL, bro, as much as it does it on this fucking game.
Oh, by the way, I added Chris.
Chris who?
Chris Riley, his brother.
Yeah, this nigga get ball back at halftime.
As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry.
This nigga's ass, bro, because like he hasn't scored. I've thrown 3 interceptions and he only got 17
points. Teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the
But then again, well, I haven't been asleep, bro. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. I haven't been asleep since I got off of work at 8 o'clock this morning.
Don't you gotta go back to work?
Exactly, bro. I've been slept like 3 hours in the last 48 days. 3 hours in the last 2 days. So I'm just really trying to get this. I was just trying to play this game so I didn't have to give them a force win.
Spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The third quarter starts with a run by Martin. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I might just start letting my computer do all this defensive shit right now, bro, because these niggas, they honing the shit out of me when I try to use this shit today. Well, I'm fucking myself. Either way it goes, shit, it ain't working for me.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
If I get a pick, shit, I'm back good.
D-line's going to spread out. Now Jameis on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, bro. And then it, bro. Oh, my God. This nigga James, bro.
And it's 3rd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead.
Give a damn shit. They need to hear this bullshit. Don't get this little bullshit.
I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've
Shit, nigga, I need to win. I mean, I'm basically got my division in lock, under lock. Shit, I still need to win.
But the Redskins gonna come get you now.
Shit, they fuck around, bro.
Nah, they won't.
Jameis to throw it.
Oh, bro. Oh, my God. Hey, who just seen this play? Somebody tell me just seen this play.
They're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense...
Bro, I pressed triangle and everything, played it. Nigga getting this shit. Like, that's the type of shit this nigga been getting this game.
But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When the receiver's in your zone and he crosses to
you my mod court invite?
let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle. In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds.
Bro, that's a fucking sack, my nigga. Come on.
15 yards there on the catch and run. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
This nigga here is wasting wasting all the clock.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving.
Hey, we turn that accelerated shit off in the playoffs.
Maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz.
Nigga getting something. Boy, this nigga Jameis can't get touched or something back there in his pocket.
Defensive tackle. It doesn't matter.
And boy, famous Jameis. What you know about that?
Pressure towards the quarterback and still
Bro,
try and cover down.
nigga, I've been having him sacked too many times, bro, and this nigga still gets the ball off.
This drive is turning into an extended
You sound sleepy as hell too, though, man.
I am, bro.
Like a body blows guy.
I can hear it in your voice.
Like this nigga, even if he win, like nigga, he won, bro. Give a fuck.
You gonna talk shit to you at work?
He don't work with me.
Oh, I thought he worked with you. Bro, the same dude who got the Saints, he ain't in the group no more, right?
Yeah, he's still in. His niggas just don't know what he be doing, bro.
He don't play. I knew he didn't play. I was gonna pick him when I did.
One receiver.
He ain't gonna make the playoffs either. He got a sorry ass record.
Winston from the gun on third down. Goes underneath to Martin. Calling a gain of 3.
I think so. We ain't gotta do it.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes
fourth and inches. This nigga's had the ball this whole fucking quarter. And QB sneakers coming.
Well, dude, run to the right. Predict run to the right.
Oh, no, it's not QB sneak shit.
Oh, well, don't do predict.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. Call it a pickup of 7.
This nigga, bro, this nigga just really holding the ball, so I don't fucking get this ball.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway.
That's smart.
Confidence, honestly, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, just play after play after play. Long drive for the offense.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they just
lead the play.
5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Okay, he's
third down. I need to fucking stop.
This is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the
had the ball the whole
sideline and get out of
fucking
bounds and avoid the big hit.
We about to just run the ball. I don't give a damn about this loss. I'm tired. I go to take a nap.
I need a BJ Riley.
Shotgun, it's Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And
Bubble.
Loaded in yet?
This dumbass nigga ran the ball with Jameson. So niggas need to stop trying to run with the quarterback all the fucking time. We can't think he just did that.
Alright, there you go, buddy.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
No, don't get on. Don't get on. Wait, yeah, I said don't get.
Bryant with a catch right side.
God dang it, Brandon.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive
linemen? Come on, man, we go score this drive. Really nice timing can stop this nigga's offense.
It can break big.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
All he is a man fucking cover two. That nigga scares going to one-on-ones.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
What was the score of your game, Monte?
28 to 22.
Three of them to the right side. Prescott on first down. Complete to Bryant.
Oh, 15-yard penalty. Yeah, this nigga here, he won't fucking stay. All he does is got it man over the top all day.
Oh.
They come up in an empty set.
Man, I was trying to get Ricky Rubio.
One tight end. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Matt, we should get Malik Monk. Or De'Aaron Fox. Try to trade up.
First down throw for Prescott.
Nah, man. People gonna get enough draft these international players.
Because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But
international guards. I wouldn't got none of them.
That's why he was able to bat it away.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's
complete. I heard they might just get Fox.
And it'll move the sticks. A good catch there and a first down for the offense.
Yeah, because, I mean, just think about it when he peaks. He's going to be really good. He's already quick as hell.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Pryor has it complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Yeah.
And again here, we'll see the Wildcat. They direct snap it to McFadden. And they'll run it here. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dree Archer, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
And they're going to start this drive at
come on, defense. I scored, fellas.
Now the Buccaneer offense set
you scored?
to take over
again. 17-4. That nigga was winning 14-0.
Fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Part.
Oh, B. Riley over there holding it down again.
This nigga.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Over the middle, it's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
Yeah, I hear.
And cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body
trying to run the clock
keep the
out,
defender
scared.
away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
3rd down and 3. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Third and short yardage, Winston. Dancing to his left.
Oh, yes. Sack. And, oh, I injured Winston, bro.
Oh, I hope he's out. Yeah, I got a lot of injuries from Simmons.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay.
Give me that, nigga.
Let me see if I can return one, Monte. Like,
what's the score?
17 to 14, he's winning.
How much time is it?
3:48.
Taken from just outside the 30. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive,
he's tired. They got one tired dude. This game could have been over with.
They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
Oh, let's go, TP. Let's go to real prior touchdown.
What? Yeah, I bet you B-Rod doesn't make you happy.
And Jameis Winston is done for the game, bro.
His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And I missed that fucking extra point. God damn.
Well, that could be
you seen that, B-Riley?
Miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th.
Bomb the shit out of his ass. It was on a post, bro, because he been running the same defense all day. You're not going to run the same defense all day and think I ain't going to fucking work this shit over.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Shit, my nigga Zeke is hurt. Shit.
5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
Zeke is hurt.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Man, that's crazy, boy.
And go to a spot that
nigga did that.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe you try and find one of those spots.
Well, this is taking
oh my God, bro! These letting this nigga.
Time for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we don't need to lose.
47 yards.
Bro, B. Riley, check that shit out.
At this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker.
He said he's gonna come here and fight. He said it himself.
Trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking
bro, that shit's bullshit.
People plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And break, the tight end's got it. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
And I missed the extra point.
Down. They'll get 19 yards there. And it'll give the Bucs a 1st down. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. They'll come out in the pistol.
Yeah, but it was like, I wait for the clock.
Left side here, and it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
All I gonna do is cross routes with this nigga. It's short ass pass.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Back to throw again.
Oh, sack. Don't call no.
He's taken down.
Come on, this is a big play right here, man.
Yeah, are you ready, B-Ron? Ready, B?
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
Back to throw.
And he found out jokes and turned into something else.
Oh my God, B. Riley. Oh my God, you gonna see that, boy. Thank boy.
Second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
Bro, that was some motherfucking fluke ass shit.
And it would appear they're gonna get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, Aguayo now
Nigga, that shit was some straight-up bullshit.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Defense, not giving up.
There he goes.
Touchdown on the Wildcat run. Jet sweep. 80 yards.
Archer with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And turning it to the defensive side, absolute deflation.
Was it a major surprise? Perhaps. Look at the clock. You've got to think with that much real estate.
I just took an 80-yard fucking Dre Archer. Boy, that nigga took off. Hit that corner, he was gone. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Y'all gotta fucking hold up. Defense, y'all gotta hold this fucking lead.
In this situation.
You better put this nigga out the playoffs, bro.
And they're gonna need another score. Got one last time, but still.
Oh yeah, bro.
When you're playing catch up,
bro, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Nigga, we get some more punk ass shit today.
Punching in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay.
Bro, what are they doing? Why the fuck is he just letting Mike Evans go up like that?
53 yards.
Let me check the end of this game out.
Bro, this nigga Mike Evans is just fucking going over everybody, bro.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the
they're going to overtime?
Together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. He's back to throw.
Turn this down.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, pick! That's what I'm talking about. Fuck out of here, man.
We gotta watch the game, man. Okay, now I'm gonna get hyped again. Oh, pick! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Man, bullshit that nigga been getting. Shit, Deshaun Kaiser coming trying to save the day.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense.
Need the ball out.
No one is taking their headset.
And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout.
This nigga here, he's gonna fumble for a touchdown.
Man, I swear to God, bro, they do that. I'll be like, man, so bogus, bro. I might get out, kick myself out the league, bro.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Morris. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
First down.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James.
Any team
First fucking down, baby. Fuck
means
you,
they win the
nigga.
battle on the edges. That means
Terrell Pryor, man, we bombing.
In order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Bryant with a catch right side. And he gets this one just shy of the
That nigga did everything he could do to win this one and still didn't get it.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play action pass and completing it.
Why are you still trying to score, man? Let's let the game go.
I'm not trying to score, bro. I would have bombed it. And I know he over there feeling salty, like, nigga, how did I lose it? I was winning 14-0.
And now here's a carry heading left.
He dropped it, bro.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So he loses 3
weak
yards
ass dead, bro. That's why I want to trade his
down.
ass. Get rid of his ass. Fucking dropping too many passes, bro.
He called timeout for real, man. Your connection has been lost to this point.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off.
I just threw another interception. I don't even know why I did this shit.
My goodness,
oh well.
what a bizarre ending.
I was trying to score because he called a timeout.
Quarterback release before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. I'll tell you what, partner, you learn a lot in every game. But when you win a close one, maybe you get
I threw 4 picks, bro.
The guts of your team if you're the head coach.
It gives you much more than a snapshot now, doesn't it? You get to see the full picture of who your team is, and especially individuals, and how they handle pressure situations.
And then moving forward, you have the confidence that late in a close game, hey, we've been here before. We've done this. We've won this game.
There's a comfort zone that exists now. So instead of them pressing in those situations,
yeah, bro,
now there's an air of confidence
that touchdown right there was somewhat
and then you just watch them go out and execute.
Huh?
So for Dallas, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
That nigga said, there goes my playoff hopes. Yeah, nigga, get out of here.
EA Sports.
That's a 3. Oh, wait.
I eliminate niggas' dreams, man.
From Arlington.
You thought you were going to lose for a second. Now go to sleep.
I am, bro. No, I said I didn't care about losing. I didn't say I was going to lose.
Oh, well, it feels like you already lost.
Alright, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Shit, I'll take a nap for a work.
Hello, my name is Kamal.
Alright.
I'm a human now, but I used to be.
Oh,